I'm just trying to work out how I can get the comments on my screen, because live chat. Should have given it a test drive, shouldn't I? That's interesting. All right, chat viewing options, top chat. Huh? Can someone send me a message and let me know you can hear me? And oh, there we go. Look at that. Hey, how you going? Good. So I can see the questions. Can you guys hear me okay, or do I need to put a headset on? Caitlin from the back office. You can hear me? Yes. Excellent. So I've been doing this with the Zoom. Sometimes I need to wear a headset and other times I don't, which is really bizarre. So we'll just go with what we can. Beautiful. Thanks, Amanda. I'm still fiddling with my computer trying to work out, from what I understand from all the Googling and all the research I've done, that apparently, and this is what I think happened last year, that when they do updates for Microsoft, they can sometimes knock out the audio, and it looks like that's what they've done here. So I'm trying to uninstall programs to see if I can get it to start working again. So let's see how I go. But it's nice to know that the comments do come up on the screen. So when people start commenting, I can see. I just did a live on TikTok, which was pretty awesome. I haven't really done much on there, so apart from the fact that the readings every day. So yes, Lauren, it's very weird. Tech fun. You know what? I can't get anybody to come and look at the computer, but now I know that it is to do with the computer. I can probably work out how to get someone to go inside the computer. But I thought it was something to do with the hardware. So, okay, let's have a look, Amanda. I know. I like that. YouTube is hormonal. Now I've got to say to you, when your things come up on here, they disappear. They don't stay. Super chat. Let me just have a look and see if that changes. All right, let's have a look at that. Okay, yeah, maybe that keeps them up there. All right, let's have a look. Maybe that keeps them on the screen. All curious, isn't it? Some of you guys will laugh. I just went live on TikTok, and I looked at the clock and it was 11:11 when I started, which was awesome. So, all right, Amanda, let's have a look. We'll put a couple of cards out for work. Oh, I'm liking that already. Okay, beautiful. And the work card came out, and a couple of cards for this love thing. All right, let's have a look. Okay. In terms of your work, it's looking really good. You've got something coming in for you here soon. I feel like it's within the next 2 to 6 weeks, or maybe 2 to 6 days, but definitely something new here coming towards you. Something you're going to really enjoy. I see like a lot of input here in terms of work, but also despite the fact that you are inputting, I see a lot of returns coming back at you here. I feel that there is a bit of a balance going on though. So whether this is an additional job or whether it's something on top of what you're currently doing, because I see you trying to balance. But Amanda, you're coming up as the King of Wands. You'll manage it regardless of what happens. So something very good coming your way that will make you feel better. Hey Janet, how you going? Oh, the emojis have changed. YouTube's done an update. I'm on my iPad, so that could make a difference too. But for some unknown reason, it doesn't keep the messages coming, so I can't see your messages. Okay. Now, Amanda, in terms of love, you've still got something in front of you here, all right? It is still making its way towards you. There's definitely a beautiful love coming your way with this energy. Possibly with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm not really sure. The Two of Swords sort of talks about some sort of being stuck on the fence. I just have this feeling that this person's been around before. And I feel like you're stuck on the fence on whether to, I feel like you have some sort of choice on whether you move forward with this person or not. I just have this feeling that you've got a choice, and I feel like somehow or another from those cards there that perhaps you're going around again. So I feel like somebody's coming back in for another round. I feel like that's within the next 2 weeks to 2 months, but it's definitely on its way to you right here, right now. All right, let's have a look and see. I have to keep going in and checking all messages. It's very interesting. All right, if I touch those, okay, beautiful. All right, let me just see, because I think there was somebody, so that was Amanda. Right, so that's how it works. Okay, Jeanette, you wanted to know whether you're getting any messages on Stu. You'll be seeing him this week. Very nice. All right. What's happening with Stu? I still get this energy of perhaps he's not ready to move forward or not ready to make anything of this at the moment. I sort of see this energy of wanting perhaps friendship or wanting to perhaps sort of, you know, get things going, make up, whatever. And I feel like he's really wanting to sort of connect with you again. Yeah, I know. I have to go. I don't know how to do it with here. So if I've use your mobile to read the messages in the chat. I can't do that, Caitlin. So I just have to. I can see who's paid up the top. So I just have to go through them. The only thing is I can't see who went in first or who came in first. So I'm trying to work out if I can move them off the screen once I've read, but it's just not showing me on the iPad at all. It's crazy stuff. Can I click on live chat? I've got the live chat going. It says all messages are visible, but there's no messages. It's really crazy. Some messages such as potential spam, member and chat, super chat. So I've got BB Girl and Rosie still here, so I know that those two are still waiting. But in terms of knowing which one came first, you can't tell on here. All right, so back to you, Jeanette. I feel like that this person wants to, it's like they want to make amends with you, but I'm not really sure that they're ready to move forward at this time with anything, because you've still got someone who's very much in their head overthinking this. So there seems to be an offer, but it's coming in as the Page of Cups, and to me that might be just wanting to make amends, keep in touch, be friends, but it doesn't look like it's going forward any way, shape or form. I feel like you're waiting for some sort of admission or some sort of communication, but I just don't think it's going to come forth at this time. All right, let's have a look and see. I feel like your person just wants to resolve past issues here. All right, okay. So I've got Rosie coming through, update message from Spirit, and I've got BB Girl. I don't know if anybody else has gone in, but that's all I can see at the moment. I don't have my phone with me. It definitely is a better place to have it on the computer. So hopefully I'll have another computer over the next few weeks, but I've got to transfer all the stuff across. But I'm going to try and fix this other thing first, because that would save me a couple of thousands of dollars, which would be good. All right, let's have a look, Rosie. Okay, so there's something being put down and a new beginning, all right? So something is coming to the end of something here, and there's a brand new start. Something's moving forward. Now, I know it's been really slow. Whatever this is has been moving very, very slowly. I've got the Lover's card here, but I feel like this means there's some sort of choice here. Because to me, it sort of doesn't look like a love message. It looks like you're making a choice of something. So I'm just going to clarify the choice. Okay, no, the choice is about balance. You've got to leave something behind here. You're still having some sort of, when you look at this energy, it's sort of like you're still having trouble sort of completing something, or sort of, there is something here that has made you feel very like you can't trust things. There is an energy here of you're not really trusting the way this is going. And the universe is trying to get you into balance here, trying to get you to see something from a different perspective. But it's like you're finding yourself, you're finding it hard to bring things into balance here. And I feel like this choice is saying to you, you have to let go here, and you've got to allow whatever this is to come through. It is on its way. Be content that you will have a new start here, or something will restart or be much better in the future. But just to let go of all of the stuff that's keeping you behind. It's like you're dragging a lot of stuff with you. So sometimes it's hard for us to put things down, especially if they're still going or they're still in transit. But I don't think whatever this is finished yet, but it's about just allowing it to pass, or allowing the universe to do what it has to do. All right, let's have a look and see if I can work out who's next. BB girl. No, BB girl's gone completely. Okay, well that's quite interesting. How are you supposed to check for old? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Now I've worked it out. All right. I have Elaine first. Right, so that was one of the ones I missed. All right. Elaine, now I know how to do it. It just disappears off the screen. So what you can do is you can press Super Chat and move them back through again. All right, Elaine, I am back to you. I'll make sure I double check that each time. Now I know. I should have done a practice run. All right, Elaine, any messages for you? Oh, wow. Okay. Something you've been manifesting here. Could be in regards to work, a course. It could be... I feel like this is your energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. You've been trying to manifest something. Now, it could be you're trying to manifest money or an income here, because I have a lot of pentacles here. It could be that you're trying to manifest a job. But it almost feels like you're trying to connect or bring in something. Now, it could be a person here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because I do have a lot of Pentacles energy. But whatever you're manifesting here, it's really good. Got the Ten of Cups there. 10 of Pentacles would have been good too. Let me just have a look. 9 of Cups. Yeah, you've got a wish coming in. You've got something that you've wished for here coming your way. Now, when I see the Page of Pentacles, I feel like sometimes this is a gift or something that was meant to come your way before. You are definitely trying to manifest something really beautiful here. And you do have this Queen of Pentacles. Now, for me, it feels like you're trying to manifest something material. So a job, some sort of, maybe a commitment, but you're trying to bring something into existence here. And I want to let you know, especially with the 9 and 10 of Cups, that it is coming your way. I feel like this is something that will manifest for you in the next probably 2 months. Something that's going to be an amazing thing for you. You're going to be very grateful you had this opportunity. But whatever this opportunity is, it's bringing a great deal of happiness here. All right. Let's try again. Okay. Thanks, Caitlin. All right, let's have a look. I've got to go right back to the beginning and make sure I've got everybody. All right, Amanda. Hannah. Okay, Hannah, which just as well you didn't come up before. So now I know how to drive the iPad. I'm all over it. All right, hearing messages about your love life. Let's have a look for you, Hannah. It would be good to find out how I can keep the messages up on the screen. That would be really good. Hannah, there's something happening for you here which may have caused you some disappointment in the past, but it looks like something's being put to bed or put to rest here. You're leaving something behind. Now, I would say to you, you've done some work on whatever this is. So if it was some sort of pain or heartbreak from the past, it's like you've healed from that. And I like that because it's sort of showing that you're in a much better place now. And it's like because you've got yourself into a better place that opportunities are opening up. But what I see here is some sort of truth from the past that has not come to you here. And I want to say whatever this is, the universe is bringing it to you. But I feel like it's like they're saying here that you're strong enough to manage this now. You're strong enough to handle this now. So somehow or another, if this had come through before, it might have been that you weren't ready to hear it, but now you are. It sort of has a feeling of love, but I'm not sure if it is love. It may be an apology or an explanation that you never got in the past that's now coming to you. but it's almost like you weren't ready to hear it before. So maybe there was some forgiveness that had to happen here. Maybe in regards to a Leo Sag, there's a lot of Leo energy here. And maybe in regard to some sort of lost opportunity or missed opportunity. But whatever this is, it's like you, just hear him saying you can handle the truth now. It's like you weren't ready to hear the truth before, but now the truth is coming. You'll be ready to accept it, forgive and move on. All right. Let's see what else we've got coming through. This must be really funny, me getting right in the screen to find things. Okay, we've done Rosie. BB girl. Ah, okay, let's have a look. So you want to know if you're going to find a job that you're happy with by the end of the year. All right, let's have a look. Oh. 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 Yes, you definitely are. You definitely are. I will work out whether it is going to be the end of the year, because I have a funny feeling it may not come before the end of the year. So I have something here that you will be offered that you are going to really love. So when you say, will I find the job that I really want, or that I'm really happy in, I want to say to you, yes, both of these are coming through. Sometimes for me, the aces can represent the beginning of the year. So it may be that this job is coming through at the beginning of the year. Sometimes it can be within a year. So the aces for me can sometimes point out seasons. However, you have the Lovers and the Tower in the middle here. So I feel like somehow or another, there may be a choice on whether to accept a position. This could be more than one opportunity, all right? So I don't feel it is, I feel it's only one. This is really potent though, look at that. So it's almost like you may have more than one opportunity. Now, if that were two different jobs, I would say to you, one job might be something you really wanted, but the other job here may really stretch you. It may be something that's taking you into a completely different zone, especially with this card here. Now, I could say that this job is coming through in Scorpio season, which would be October, November. And there seems to be a choice. I really feel you've got two opportunities, but I feel like somehow or another one of them's going to really stretch your skills, I want to say. And to me, that may be the one. You may go after the job that will stretch your skills rather than the job that you love. Does that make sense? I hope so. All right, let's have a look and see what's going on. Like that. Yeah, no, actually, Lauren, what happens, because you're asking me if I can click on live chat, I can click on live chat or super chat, but what happens is it only stays up for a moment. It doesn't stay on the screen. It like flashes up and then it always goes back to the beginning again. It's a pretty clunky sort of energy, really, so I'll have to see how I can work that in the future, because what happens is as soon as I take my finger off it, it folds. So I don't know if you can make it stay there. Save, highlight, share, whether you can make it stay on the screen. Sonia, what did you have a question for me, or you just wanted an update? Let's have a look. Sonia. Okay, Sonia, let's have a look. Okay, you definitely have a new start coming in work. There's definitely a new opportunity coming through. I know that you've been doing it really tough, but I want to say to you, just stay in that real high vibrating energy here. You have a new start coming through. So it's on your doorstep here. It's very, very close. I feel like it will be coming in probably in the next month. That's what it looks like to me. But I know you've been doing it tough. In regards to love, You're finding it very hard to find something that you can invest in. So you may be meeting people here who are not emotionally available. I do see somebody coming in for you, but I feel like it's not a priority for you at this time. So there's definitely somebody coming towards you, more than likely an earth sign here, but it could be a water sign. But it's like you're really focused on work at the moment. You're really focused on, you know, having money, having some sort of energy. You just, with this energy, like you're just not really focused on the love as much here. It's really about focusing on work, and I do see something coming towards you here. So it's sort of like love is on the back burner at the moment. Your energy is being conserved in the work department. I hope that helps. You've had a tough run, I know that, without any doubt. Oh, actually, let's just try seeing if Super Chat. Okay, oh, that might be a better way to look at it. All right, spirit animal. Okay, let's have a look. A full-time job, not a contract. In the legal field. Okay, I'm going to go with love first, all right? Because I think that you need to see this, all right? So what I have here in terms of love is I see love being very close here. So you've got a relationship coming towards you, possibly with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. So definitely somebody coming in who's a soulmate, something you've wished for. Now, I'm feeling like here, looking at this, you're probably looking at February next year. I think Pisces season is what's coming through very, very strongly here. So maybe in February next year. Then what I see for work is there still seems to be an energy here of an offer for work. Definitely. But I feel like it may be a similar time frame here. You definitely have something coming towards you in terms of a job. Let me just pop this down. Because I have like Pisces energy coming through really strongly again here. Okay, I feel like a job offer is coming through here. But I don't feel that it's the job you want. And I'm not really sure that you're going to take it because it's not really what you want here. There seems to be something that you're waiting for or something. It's almost like you're waiting for something in particular here. And because you're waiting for something in particular, it's like that's still cooking. But other things may come up in the meantime. So there's an energy here of either you're going to consider taking this job sooner here, some sort of opportunity sooner, but it's almost like you don't want this. You're waiting for something in particular. It's like you're focused on something here and you're not willing to either entertain other things or you're very fixated on that particular thing. With the devil energy and the moon, it's like you're almost dependent on getting this particular job. But I do feel like something else is coming through that you may have to consider here. And I feel like it's sort of before the end of the year, maybe in around about November. It could be as early as October. But whatever this is, I feel like you're either refusing it or you're not entertaining it because you're waiting for something in particular. So, but the love department looks good. Looks like you've got love coming in very, very quickly there, so, which is nice. All right, let's have a look where we're up to. All right, spirit animal. Joanne. Oh, you know what? If I don't use it on live chat, I can't see what you're asking. All right, let's just go back to where Joanne was. Sorry, I've got to talk this all through. Okay, so I got both you and Hannah Elaine, so will you work again and will it be... How are you, Tina? Okay, will you work again and what will it be? All right, let's have a look for you. Joanne. Sometimes I get so taken up in the reading, I forget to say who I'm reading for. And then people say, you didn't read for me. I'm like, yeah, I did. I remember doing it. All right, Joanne, let's have a look for you. Joanne, there is something coming in the future. Definitely something coming towards you. I feel there's a job offer here. This is quite interesting energy, though. Okay. You have a job coming in, and I feel I want to take a chance that it's January next year, but it could be later than that. But I'm feeling here it could be January, all right? So run with that. Run with January. But there's something about you that has to change. I'm not sure if you've been trying to, because there's some sort of change that needs to occur within you before you can take this pentacle. So if you have a look at this energy here. So there is sort of like this energy of something needing to change before you can move forward. And what this feels like to me, and I don't know how you're going to relate to this, but it sort of feels like you may have to go back to doing something you were doing before and you don't want to, but it's something that's coming towards you. And I feel like you need to do that to get back in the market. That's what it feels like to me. It's something that you perhaps let go of that you never saw yourself doing again. I see you contemplating whether this pentacle is the right one for you. And when I look at this death card, what it feels like to me is something you let go of in the past that you didn't want to revisit. But in order to get back into the job market, you may have to go back to doing this thing again. That's what it feels like. I do feel that we're talking like December into January here. Okay, I have the Seven of Swords coming through. Okay, so this may not be something you want to do. So whatever you did before, I feel like you're going to get offered again. It may not be what you want to do, but it may mean that you have to do that until you find something else rather than waiting. All right. Let's have a look at where we're up to. SuperChat. Oop. Oh, okay, Joanne. Tina, I guess you want an update on the boy. Let's have a look for you. See what's happening for you there. Your person is in a very confused, wow, these people in this confused state, right? This person is in a very, they're in a very confused state. They don't know what they want. This is a person looking towards the future, trying to work out what direction to go in. And this is a person that's in their head thinking about it. This person is overthinking about it here because all it does is confuse them, right? They are trying to think of some way to make an offer, but I feel like this person is very much in this energy at the moment. So I feel like an offer is coming in the future here, definitely. Sometimes the page, though, can mean it may not be something big. It may be, I can only offer you this. I can only offer you friendship. I can offer you a coffee date. Nothing more than that. And it's really funny because that's a similar energy that came up for somebody else before. So it's funny, isn't it? Because everybody's sort of in a very similar place at the moment, and it's like it's the energy going through the universe. There's a lot of confusion with this person, a lot of confusion. This person is driving themselves bonkers trying to work out what they want here. Which cup? Have a look. Which cup? Have a look at the energy of those two cards. Which cup should I choose? So I feel like you're not going to get any answers anytime soon, but you may get a little bit of an invite. So it does look like this person still wants to keep you around, but they're not willing to commit at this stage. All right, let's have a look where we're up to here. Janet, a message from Spirit. If I pull you the Tower, I reckon you should buy me a lottery ticket. I hope you've started doing something with that already. I'm almost nervous to not pull you the Tower anymore. All right. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so something is moving for you with the Fool card. We don't have the Tower. Not unless it's hiding in there somewhere. No, no Tower today. All right. Something is happening though. You're moving forward here. There's new job, new work, new money coming through. The thing is, it's sort of this energy of you don't perhaps want to do this again. Are you getting an offer of jobs or money in a place where you don't want to go back to? Because this is sort of the energy of I want something brand new. Something is being offered here. Feel like you're ready to take something on. Just want to check that it's not romance. And 9 of Cups here. Because there's an energy here, like this is resistance, right? And there's an energy here of not wanting to do this again. I've already been around on this roundabout. But I see you feeling really ready to go here with this 9 of Pentacles. It's like you really want to move forward on your path. And there is something coming towards you here with the 9 of Cups. You've got a wish coming true. But I feel like with this, it's work. I don't feel like it's love. And it's like you're being offered more of the same here and you don't want to go back there. So it's like you want something new and fresh and you're trying to bring in something new and fresh, but the universe is bringing you something here that perhaps you don't want to do anymore. You're wishing for something new. You're definitely wishing for something new. Look, you have the Empress here. If this is talking about love, then I would understand that. I would think that you are in the place for new love to come through. But then I look at this and I think, is the universe sending you somebody like somebody you've had before that you're not really interested in? If that's the case and it's love, I feel that you will wait because you know that whatever you want is coming your way. So whether this is for love or work, hang on to it. Don't take what you don't want, because there's definitely something coming through for you here that's going to float your boat. So don't settle for something you don't want. Wait it out, I want to say. So you may be getting offered more of the same work that you've been doing, or you may be going down the same track and you don't want to. If it's a relationship, you don't want that either. So I'm saying to you, this time hang out. Something good is coming. Something that's better for you. All right. Sandra Cooper. And your love, a Taurus, and you're a Pisces. How are you, Sandra? Oh, nice. Okay, this is really interesting too. Okay, so we have, did you say your person was a Taurus? You're a Taurus and your person is a Pisces, right? Because I have Taurus energy coming through here. Your person is coming back in with an offer. I'm not really sure. I think you've wanted this because we have the 9 of Cups here again. But I'm not really sure you're going to want this offer. I don't think this person's offering you what you think that you should be getting here. There's very much this energy that it's going to miss. Yeah, you don't trust it. What is it about this offer that Sandra doesn't trust? You feel like somehow or another your person's got something else going on here. Your person's got something else. So there's a choice here to be made. Somehow or another you don't trust what you're getting. It's what you wanted. You're feeling really good about it. Maybe this person will get in touch with you and say, I want to talk, and you're really excited about the talk. But I don't feel here that although this offer is coming, it's what you want to hear. There's strong Taurus energy here, so I'm pretty sure this would be your person. But what I see here is a choice. Both of these talk about a choice. It's something you don't trust. It's like you want to move on. Maybe you're saying no to this choice and you're going to choose to move on. There's a Pisces energy here. It sort of says to me here that perhaps what you're being offered isn't what you want. And I feel like you'll walk away and wait it out for the good offer. So it's like, give me a better offer, I'm moving on. So maybe you're dealing with someone who's being a little uncooperative in committing to something. So I feel like you're going to hang out for a better offer. All right, let's have a look at who else is coming up here. Lioness. finance and career. Lioness. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Okay. I want to say to you, what I've got here is it's almost like you're ready to give up on something, okay? And I feel like it's like you've hit a brick wall. There is some sort of change in career coming through here. So something is about to be offered. Something is coming towards you here. The universe saying to you to trust your intuition here, but you can't see what's coming at the moment. So I feel like because you can't see what's coming, you're not trusting that it is on its way to you. Something is definitely coming towards you, and I feel like this person's bringing this wand. This is a new opportunity coming, something that's been coming for a while, but it's taking its time to get there. And I feel like there's sort of this energy with the Tower that perhaps you've either given up or you're thinking it isn't coming. It definitely is here. Now, whatever this is, I feel like it's a change. So it doesn't feel like a career, like the same thing. It looks like you're changing something in your career. So it may be a new opportunity. I feel like this is pretty close. I feel like you're going to be thinking about this within the next month or so. So I don't feel like it's a long way away. But when I see the Tower, I feel like you've almost given up at this point in time. Have you started to believe it's not going to happen? If so, put that away. Don't get stuck in the energy of not believing, because that gets you in the energy of lack. And you need to be in the energy to bring this in. So it's sort of like just keep your mind focused on it is happening and just trust that the universe is doing this. But something brand new coming through, which you're going to really enjoy, but I feel like it's a slightly different direction. All right, let's have a look what else is coming through. Miriana, how are you going? Is your long distance relationship going to work? To be honest with you, I have to say I see you walking away from something here. So I feel like here that something is just not going to emotionally satisfy you. That's what it feels like to me. But it also feels like this energy that things just aren't working out the way you intended them to be. So maybe you have a plan, maybe you have something taking shape here, but it's almost like it's just not going in the direction you want it to go in. And because of this, I see you choosing yourself. This is really important here, because whatever this is you're trying to get off the ground here, I feel like this, I don't think there's anything wrong with the person. I don't think that this couldn't work in theory, but I don't feel that you're being satisfied by this at some level. And I see someone new for you here in the future. So it's like you're walking away from something here, even though you've sort of put a lot of love into this and a lot of energy into this. I feel like you probably have great love for this person, but I see someone else in your future. They're not ready to come forward yet because they have their back turned to you, but then I see your back turned to this person as well. But I feel like all the right reasons that you wanted this to work, but there's a self-doubt there. So you have everything you need with the Magician to make this work. So maybe it's sort of more on the part of the other person rather than on your part, because I see you you're putting in a lot of love and energy into this to try and make it work. But is it that your person isn't giving it the same respect? But definitely feel that you may walk away. Now, it could be possible, always with the cards, that you're walking away from a situation because it's not working the right way, and then your person pulls their socks up. So they may come back and offer you more, but I feel like you're not going to be satisfied with it if it stays where it is or in the energy that it is. So either you're walking away to bring in a new result, or you're walking away and giving up. All right. Vicky, how are you? A message from Spirit will be helpful. How are you traveling in the love department? Nice. Ooh, Okay, good news, good news, good news. Definitely. Okay. You have a love offer coming in. I like this too because I feel like this one will lead to commitment. This is something that's coming towards you that will lead to a committed relationship. I feel like somehow or another that you know this though. Are you already feeling this person around you? Because when I get the High Priestess, I feel like that's when their energy is already there for you. So it's almost like you can feel their energy around you. Could be dealing with a Taurus here. But I do see somebody here coming in that could be a Leo, Sag or Aries. Now, if I go into this energy a little bit more, could be dealing with a Libra here as well. Some Gemini energy, Pisces energy. So there's quite a lot of energy in these cards. Whoever this person is, I feel like here, I don't know if you already know this person or whether you know of this person, that you've crossed paths with this person. I don't feel like there's been a relationship with this person, but they have a bit of a familiarity about them. Let's try another. I just want to get another card. Okay, all right. Six of Swords here. Now I'm really feeling like you do know this person. I feel like you may have had someone in the past that you gave up on here with the Six of Swords. I don't think you had a relationship with them, but I think you had a connection with them. Because I see you moving back towards them here, but I feel like you moved away from them in the past. Whoever this person is coming in to make you an offer here, but this is the offer of commitment. So it may start off small, it ends up here, without a doubt. But when I see the High Priestess, I think you already either are feeling this in your energy or you can sense this person's energy already around you. All right, I'll leave you with that. Timing-wise, actually, let's just have a look. Timing-wise, I feel like that's within probably the next 4 to 6 months. All right, where have we got coming up here? Scott, how are you? Just give me a shout out. I don't think I've missed anybody. It's actually easier to see here once you sort of know how to drive this thing. I can see it better. All right, Scott, what's happening for you? All right, you may be burning the candle at both ends at the moment. Are you working too hard, too much, or putting in too much here? There's like, okay, I know that you're studying, but it's like you're having trouble balancing things at the moment. You're really focused on the future. You really want to sort of, I think you may be doing something here in regards to management. It's like you're trying to focus on developing a skill here for the future. But honestly, to me, it feels like you're under the pump at the moment. Perhaps you're trying to do so many things that you don't really feel like you're going anywhere. So you are very future focused. You are waiting for your ships to come in, and I do like that energy. But you're being called to bring more balance into your life here. It's like you are... Ten of Cups is nice. And the Victory card, beautiful. Okay, so what you need to do here is the universe is asking you to be more balanced in your approach. I feel like at the moment there seems to be a lot of work energy around you. So either you're getting a lot of shifts, and because of that, you're not really focusing on what you want to focus on. So what they're saying here is instead of getting stressed and upset about where your energy is going, learn to focus on yourself and get yourself into balance. Because sometimes what we do is we focus on everything going on, which means we get even more tired. So just focus inward here, because there is sort of an energy here that you need to be more balanced in what you're doing. I feel like this is something like, I'm thinking work with that card there, and I'm feeling like some course, maybe you're doing exams at the moment, or maybe you're sort of trying to get things done, but it's like you're totally out of balance and it's stressing you out. So try to bring the balance back in. All right, SuperChat. Nadine, love a message from Spirit. All right, let's have a look and see what Spirit is saying to you here. You've got sort of a very similar energy too, where you're sort of being really focused on what you want in the future here. So maybe you're starting to look at your life, Nadine, and you're trying to work out how you want to move forward. I feel like you're considering all avenues here. So maybe you've sort of come into an energy of wanting change, wanting movement, because you're starting to sort of look at all aspects of your life and trying to work out what you want to change and how you want to move forward. I do see you researching something, so I'm not quite sure what you're researching here, but you're trying to work out how to go after something here with this Page of Swords. There's very much this energy of trying to, perhaps you want to do a course, perhaps you're looking for a new job, but there's very much this energy of looking towards the future and trying to work out the direction you want to go in. So you may be looking at different things or different ways you can move forward. Yeah, I feel like you're either bored. This is heavy energy, really. Okay, so what I see, this to me looks like you're sort of either looking for new interests, or we've seen these cards come out a couple of times today, but for me, you know, it's like sort of fighting for something, but feeling like you're over things. That's the sort of energy that's here. But it's sort of like you're coming into this energy here of feeling more like you want to, it's like your energy's displaced here, but then it sort of all comes together here. So I'm not quite sure what you're doing at the moment, but it's sort of, you know, this energy of looking online to see if you can find out what you want to do, what you want to bring in, what you don't want to do. Now, because you're so future focused here, there's a possibility that you could be bringing in some sort of new opportunities here. So if you've been stuck and waiting for change to happen, I feel like you are going to make the changes you need. So Spirit is saying here that you've already asked for changes to happen, and they are already being brought towards you. So if the change is what you want, it's all happening in the very near future. I feel like you've already put the call out to get something to come your way. But I feel like it's both in the love department and also either work or study. So changes are happening. All right. Sonia, you've had a breakthrough with money and finances. Will that bring forward changes for you? Well, I would imagine it will, because you're not going to be so stressed and in your head so much about what's going on around you. Let's have a look. Yeah, you know what? I mean, it's really easy to see sometimes, you know, how people, yeah. All right, I feel like the moon's here. And the moon can sometimes talk about us being a bit, I've sort of got this energy coming through. And for me, this is sort of talking about like self-sabotage or believing you can't, or being in that energy of I can't manifest, or I'm not bringing in what I want. So I want to say to you first that sometimes we don't realize we've got into that energy. So it's almost like you're not trusting yourself here. There needs to be more belief in what you can do and who you are. I see you being very future focused here. So again, waiting for your ships to come in. So this is sort of maybe waiting for new love, maybe waiting for work. And I do feel that offers are coming towards you without any doubt. But there seems to be this energy here, especially with the moon and the Seven of Swords, of being a little bit immersed in your emotions, or being, you may be purging at the moment with the full moon, so it might be a good thing, but it's about you letting go of your self-doubt, letting go of something that's been holding you back here. I feel like it's because this is for me very much a card of self-sabotage. So it's almost like you don't believe, so therefore it doesn't. You know, I know I say to people often, if you think you can't, then you can't. That's how it works. So it's like, be careful what you're manifesting here, because I feel like you're trying to manifest new offers. But here I see you going through some sort of changes with this energy. And because we've just had a full moon, I want to say to you, maybe this full moon, like all of us, has worked on us in a very different way. Normally the full moons like wear me out. I get really, really tired and I can't sleep very well. But this one hasn't done that to me. Actually attacked me in a completely different way. So I feel like the more you move along on your healing journey, the more the moon cycles seem to affect you in very different ways. So whatever this is, I feel like you're going through some changes at the moment around belief in yourself and believing you can do what you want. So remember, if you think you can, you can. All right, let's have a look. I think one more came through. Super chat. Okay, Mario. All right, let's have a look and see what's going on for you and Latoya. It's funny, isn't it? Because I was like, okay, we'll put 3 cards out to see whether Latoya will contact you soon, and I get the Judgment card. So when you're asking, is reconciliation still there? Yes, it's still here. And I know that you've been doing this. I know that you're beating yourself up and going around in circles, but it seems to be a part of the process with you two here. Let me just have a look at her energy. Okay, she's getting the 5 of Pentacles as her energy, so she still doesn't really, she's still stuck in a bit of a slump here. Oh yeah, something's got to change. Okay, we can see things happening now. Wow. Okay. I asked for her energy and I got this through. So when I ask for the energy between the two of you, I get this energy. So there has to be change here. I feel like with the High Priestess, you're still coasting it out, even though you feel like you're in this energy here. So it's like you keep trying to keep yourself occupied and move away. But there's an energy with both of you that something has to change. And when I see her energy like this, I feel like in order for you two to come back together, changes have to be made. But this is unclear here with her, especially. This is sort of the energy of her not really knowing what she wants at this time. So she's still in that energy, okay? I feel like something has to change here though, because I do see the 6 of Swords. So what I'm feeling is that there is going to come a time, maybe this could be Scorpio season, so October, November. But there does seem to be a change. I do feel that she's going to either approach you or talk to you about something here, because there does seem to be something changing around this time. So just hold fast here. You're about to get that last wand and finish out that cycle, because there is a reunion here. Now, I don't know that it will happen around at this time, because it looks like something has to change first before it can go forward. But yes, it's still in the cards. In regards to contact, I don't think she's going to contact you at the moment, because she's in 5 of Pentacles energy, which is pretty low, flat energy. I don't think anybody in this energy can make a decision around what they want, because this means they don't know what they want themselves. So she's put herself out in the cold here. But definitely changes that need to be made in order for this to move forward. Let me just see if I can see with the Tower. Oh, wow. Okay. There's an energy of here that things can't work. Now, I don't know whether that's you or whether it's both of you, but you're both in this energy, I feel, of feeling like things can't work or they can't move forward. But when we see this 8 of Swords energy, you know that this person isn't really bound up. They're not really tied up. So maybe this is about you communicating with each other on what you both want. Maybe there needs to be that sort of deep conversation here, because there's definitely forward movement and there's definitely still some sort of reconciliation in the future. So hold fast. Just maybe for you, it's about you just sort of investing in yourself here. You know, this can be about you finding your passion again. So maybe just hold fast for a little bit longer. I feel like there may be something changing in November. All right, was that the last one? Yes, it was. Wow. Okay, beautiful. That was perfect timing today. Maybe I've got a little quicker at what I do. All right, well, I might call it a day here. I'm starving hungry. I'm ready to eat a horse and chase the jockey. So I'm going to head off. I will see you next Wednesday. Hopefully by then I'll have sorted out this problem on my computer. But if I can't, I might have to ring and see if somebody will do it online. But at the moment, I'm having fun trying to work out how to face this. Now, I'm pretty sure somebody said to me once before, when they do Microsoft updates, it can knock out some of your settings. So I'm going in to work some more. I'm going to become a techie. All right, much love to you all. Thank you for joining me. Now I have to work out how to close it off. Thanks, and I'll see you. Bye.